We got a new prime minister in March, an election in April, and somehow, Parliament barely showed up for work. So here's the question Canadians should be asking: who's really running this country right now? Mark Carney became prime minister on March 9th. He was confirmed by voters on April 28th, but Parliament didn't resume until May 26th, nearly 5 months into the year. And when MPs finally returned, we were told something shocking. There wasn't enough time to deliver a federal budget. Instead, Parliament rushed through Bill C-5, a law that lets the Carney government label projects as being in the national interest, and then exempt them from most of Parliament's own laws. A few weeks later, MPs packed up and went home for the summer. Fast forward to November 4th. That's when we finally got a budget, and after barely surviving a confidence vote on November 18th, Canadians learned something even more troubling. The budget bill, Bill C-15, includes a new provision that doesn't just weaken Parliament, it sidelines it. Section 12 of Bill C-15 would give cabinet ministers the power to exempt any individual, business, or organization from almost any law or regulation in Canada for up to 6 years. The only exception? The criminal code. That means the Prime Minister and his ministers could decide, behind closed doors, that certain people or companies simply don't have to follow the rules the rest of us live under. All they have to say is that it's in the public interest. Why this should terrify people? The bill claims these exemptions are meant to encourage things like innovation, competitiveness, or economic growth. But think about what that really means. In a democracy, laws are supposed to apply equally. Ministers are not kings. Cabinet is not a royal court. We elect members of Parliament to debate laws, scrutinize them, and make sure they serve Canadians, not political insiders or well-connected corporations. When ministers can override laws at will, that's no longer democratic governance. That's rule by permission. Historical warning history is full of governments that promised, "Don't worry, this power will only be used responsibly." And history is also full of people who later said, "We should have spoken up sooner." So here's the real question. Do you believe any government should have the power to quietly suspend laws for friends, allies, or favored industries? Or do you believe laws should apply to everyone, including those in power? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe Parliament should answer to the people, not the other way around. God keep our land.